Hello and welcome to Me and My Golf TV. You've joined us at the Asprey. I'm Piers Ward.
And I'm Andy Proudman. Today's video is all about the over-the-top swing fault and probably the most common cause. Let's take charge of your game.
Hello and welcome to the Asprey. Hope you all had a great weekend. How did you play this weekend? Post your comments down below. We'd love to hear how you got on. If you're struggling with anything, please let us know. We'd love to help you out. First of all, big thank you to a lot of our new members on meandmygolf.com page. We obviously done a promotion a couple of weeks ago where we, for our 100,000 subscribers, the first 100 people, got a 20% discount off our annual membership. There's still a few left, so make sure you go and check it out on meandmygolf.com. Loads more content coming and planned for the year. So today, Piers, we posted a question on Facebook about the over-the-top swing fault. A pretty common one, the over-the-top.
Yes.
For all you slicers out there, this could be good for you.
Pretty good interaction on this one, wasn't it?
Yes, there was over 40 comments. So we're answering a question from Lynn Bradshaw, she says the over-the-top swing fault is really frustrating her. She's not really sure what to do about it. Is it to do with the lower body? If we start with the lower body, does it all fall into place? Can you help us out and sort of help me understand, really? Okay. So we're going to sort of talk through the over the top, and we thought it'd be a great opportunity to show you, or to tell you actually what me and Piers see so often. That's probably the biggest reason, and then hopefully give you some feedback that can really help you understand how to get rid of this over the top as well. So Piers, let's talk through actually what is the over the top for the people who don't know at home.
Absolutely. And Lynn, feel your pain because it's a big thing. And you know, we're talking about the over the top here from what the body does. I mean, there's a big club face influence, so we're not going to be talking about that today, but we are going to talk about the over the top. Right, let's have a look at this. So from here now, let's get my plane line in there. Now, that's my swing plane. This is the ideal angle. If I swing my golf club on this plane, that's the ideal angle for me to hit straight shots. Now, if when I get to the top of my backswing, I start down by swinging my club over the top of the plane line, that's where we got the word from. That's quite hard work, wasn't it? So from there, you can see the club is coming down over the top of that plane line, and that means that I'll be swinging to the left, cutting across the ball generally, and then I'll be helping to create that slice to the right. So it's a very common fault, Andy. A lot of people know they've got it, but don't know how to get out of it. And they've tried so many different ways. We hear, you know, when we have clients on the lesson tee, I'll say, I'm trying this, I'm trying that, I'm trying this, I'm trying that, and they can never get rid of it. So maybe there's a few things that we can help you with here that can sort that out for you. But again, from here, you can see the club goes back about on plane, but on the way down, over the top, that's the swing fault. Okay, so obviously we want that golf club in the downswing to swing down along that plane, and that's going to really help to produce that straight ball flight. So let's go through, Piers, I suppose the most common thing that we see that people do that causes this over the top from a downswing point of view, okay.
From a sequencing point of view.
So one thing that we talk about a lot, that when people get to the top of their backswing, they know they've got to turn back to get to the target, to get to the golf ball. But when they turn, if they turn the lower body, the upper body tends to turn with it, because a lot of people struggle to disassociate the two, and that's what throws the club over the top. Now you can see, as I'm doing this, I'm turning really well, but I'm not transferring my weight. I'm not shifting my weight towards the target. Here, So from here, I am turning my body, swinging the club over the top, but I'm not actually shifting my weight to the target. Whereas if I were to get to the top of my backswing and have my first move as getting my lower body and moving it towards the target, and that's quite aggressive. You may not need to be as aggressive as that, just exaggerating for camera there. But by doing that, you will see my club now, my arms just dropped. They fell into an area which has been created by the lower body moving. So if the lower body just spins, there's no real room for me to swing my arms down into. If the lower body moves or bumps to the target, that creates a little bit of room to swing through and get the club on plane. And the majority of the best players in the world will all have this lateral movement before the rotation. Okay, it's very rare that we see anybody, and the top tour pros in the world just rotate from the top. They will all have this little bit of lateral before they rotate, and as we see there, it's really crucial. Even the guys who swing quite centered and actually go a little bit on the left side, their first move is still moving more towards the left. Definitely. We talk about it, you know, another swing fault that we talk about a lot on the website as well, the slide. So the slide is when the lower body moves aggressively, too aggressively, through towards the target. those guys don't really come over the top.
No.
I can't actually think off the top of my head of teaching anybody who slides like this and actually swings over the top.
Yeah, definitely. So it just shows how important it is to get that lateral movement with the lower body first to just help that club, like you said there, Pearson, almost just falls into place there, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
So it really is crucial to understand if we, from the top of the golf swing, start with a rotation, which is good that we still run that rotation, but we must initiate it with that lower body moving towards the target first, and that's going to create that room in that downswing.
Creating room, I think that's what the whole golf swing's about, isn't it? Creating room to put it in the right place. Should I have a go?
I think we should have a go.
So the first thing we do when people get to do this for the first time is hit some mini shots. So maybe a little bit softer, a slightly shorter backswing, but really focus on making sure the downswing is started by the lower body moving toward the target.
Just do one practice swing, Pierce, here.
Yeah,
I just want to see if you can just show that, so we can just show how that really works through. And again for us, just that one more time. So we can really see now how that lower body shifts towards the target there, and that creates the room.
Yeah, shall I pull
Okay,
the trigger?
let's give it a shot, yeah.
Okay, so just a mini shot, soft power, move the lower body toward the target.
And from that ball flight there, that started out to the right of target and then drew back, so you must have been slightly underplaying there. So, I mean, you can really see how the lower body has a massive influence on this over-the-top move. So I think if there's one thing that you can all take away from this, if you do swing over the top, make sure you check, is this lower body having enough movement towards the target to start the downswing there, and I think it will really help us.
It's worth, I mean, you know, just even now watching the video, get yourself up there, have some backswings and just move the lower body and feel and sense where the arms go. They won't usually go out in front. You may need to sort of consciously think, get them down a little bit more, but move the lower body first, create that room and stop that slice.
Okay, Lynn, hope that helps and hope that answers a few of your questions. I know we had a lot through Facebook there,
Yes,
so
thanks for that. It was
we
really
could have
good,
answered a few of those there, but I think sequence and starting that downswing is so important. But make sure you check that out and take a look at your golf swing to see if you are doing that. Okay, guys, as usual, post your comments. You know, let us know your feedback on that, and if there's any other swing faults or anything that you'd like us to answer, please post them down below. But make sure you go and check out for all the other swing faults we have on our website, meandmygolf.com, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe as well.
Yes,
Please
subscribe to our channel if you don't already.